Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Oklahoma City Thunder clinched the conference championship that climaxed in a Game 7 showdown. But now they need 4 more wins to reach their ultimate goal.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Orlando Magic. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now, here's Chalmers. And the layup is good.
Getting work done inside. Chalmers was not being dissuaded by his side.
Here's Fox. Ready with the screen on Chalmers. Pass to Redick. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Here's Howard. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Now, here's Chalmers. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
You know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And he gets it back. Howard against Ibaka. Second shot opportunity. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Showing no mercy at the defensive end.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
That's textbook defense there. I mean, just how you want to play it. Stay connected. Force a tough shot. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Chalmers passes to Carmelo. 5 on the clock. He can't get it to go. Good D by Anderson. Orlando, they've gone just 1 for 5 on the field to start the quarter. Chalmers against Fox. Back to Anderson. Here's Howard. At the line of Orlando. Fox passes to Anderson. To Redick. There's the 3. The rebound by Ibaka.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Kevin Durant, number 1. And, of course, Dwight Howard.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
For your number 16. Chalmers against Fox. Here's Anderson. Lays it up and makes it in. It's all knotted up. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Redick against Cephalosha. Pass to Durant. Lock at 6. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, that's a hard shot by Durant, but he makes the hard look easy. Stays focused in traffic there, even under heavy pressure.
Here's Dunleavy. Scoreless thus far. Screen by Howard. Right into the basket. Fox, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Chalmers pass to Durant. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time. KD's got
Poetry in motion, such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
Howard with the screen on Durant. And later the pass to Howard. He's off on that one. Ibaka, it's a nice deal.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And it's sent back by Howard. Lobbed up there for Howard.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not the start he was hoping for.
The Thunder leading by 3. Chalmers outside. Pass to KD. Off target with his 3. Pass break. Here come the Magic. Dunleavy's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Chalmers dishes to Durant. 6 to shoot. Over Dunleavy. Durant, good. He's got 7. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Magic. It's a 5-point game. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Jason Terry, who's checked in for Oklahoma City. Anderson. It's Redick on the wing. Covered by Cephalosha. 5 to shoot. Has contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Great setup right there. Calling for the pick and roll. Redick getting the separation. He wanted to keep it and convert.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Thunder have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Cephalosha. Here's Anthony. He's covered by Anderson. Anthony against Anderson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Fox passes to Howard. Now Redick. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll call the shooting foul.
Obviously, J.J. Redick is a talented shooter, a good scorer, but you also have to appreciate the intelligence of his game. He knows how to read the floor.
First one falls for him. Jones checked in for Thabo Cephalosha. And so he hits both. The Thunder with the lead. And there's Terry. Outside Durant. Let's go. The rebound by Anderson.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually getting money from that range.
Jones against Fox. Pass to Redick. Here's Dunleavy from downtown. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And this is what he does. Stretch the floor with deep range. You have to close out hard on Dunleavy.
On the wing, Jason Terry. Guarded by Fox. Terry against Fox. Anthony, the pass to Jones. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Terry, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And that Terry jumper there, that's the shot capable of doing a lot of damage on the spot up or the pull up. Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
Now here's Fox. Hasn't made one yet. Howard setting the pick for Fox. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
The two-man game is dangerous. Really hard to account for all the options.
Terry looking over the floor. Pass to KD. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Anderson.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Ibaka against Howard. And it's blocked by Ibaka. On the wing, Jason Terry. Back to Anthony. Over Redick. Orlando grabs the miss.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Anderson is screen on Jones. It's Fox with the drive. And the shot goes down. And it's a 4-point Orlando lead.
How about that wonderful floater? with an exquisite touch.
Back to Terry. Outside Anthony. Pass to KD. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Fifth is Dwight Howard.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Plumlee is checked in for Oklahoma City. Vasquez passes to Howard. Pass to Vasquez. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Magic lead by 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Burks against Durant. It's off the run. Sinks the triple. KD's got 10.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Pass to Vasquez. Now Howard. He's guarded by... Plumlee.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blooper.
Here's Anthony, and he drops that one in. And now just a 1-point Magic lead.
Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
Now here's Vasquez. He's guarded closer. The three-pointer off the mark. And so is Durant with it. Bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside Anthony. And he could not get it. One to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And the Thunder with some changes. Ibaka's checked in. And Stevenson subbed in for Kevin Durant. That one drops. He ties it up. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game. Vasquez passes to Humphries. And here's Vasquez. Back to Burks. Pass to Vasquez. Works out with a screen on Terry. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Thunder have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Stevenson dishes to Jones. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Magic shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit tricky out there. Redick inside the line. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Stevenson with it. Pass to Terry. Anthony looking it over. Shoots over Vasquez. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Burks against Terry. Pulls it up. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jones. Burks against Terry. Works out with the block. And he stays with it. A good close contest so far. As we finish the first quarter, Magic lead by 2. And we're ready to get back into the action. stolen by Ibaka. Outside Durant to take the lead. Oh, the silky smooth three from KD. And breakdown here, guys. The hustle starts for Oklahoma City.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggressive defense has resulted in a steal.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Now, here's Durant. Defended by Dunleavy. Shoots a fader. In close. Durant gets the bucket.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes them all.
Flipping it over. Inside. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Tremendous play there. Howard giving them everything.
Now, here's Durant. He's starting closely. Good look there as it goes. Durant's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, in my mind, KD is one player that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations. Boy, it's a scary sight when Howard starts lighting it up like this.
The Thunder call timeout for the Thunder. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in when Scott Brooks is huddle. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, they like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
Thank you, David.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
The Magic called timeout. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fox from outside, cans the three.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Chalmers outside, pass to Seferovic. Outside, Katie. It's up a three. Durant hits. Dueling three-pointer.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
The Magic called timeout. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs. 4 plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
24 seconds left in the game. To the middle. He blocks it again.
The blocks keep coming, and that block has tied him for the most in a playoff game for this team.
Time and time again, he has bailed out this defense. In fact, his defense has him near the record for this franchise. And, of course, in the hearts of their fans.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws. Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They got other guys that can fill his spot.
The Magic called timeout. And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's the triple. A tremendous three to tie it up.
They get the points they need as Redick shows just how cold-blooded he can be. JJ has the bench up and going crazy with that.
The Thunder call timeout. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's KD. No good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence taker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And regulation now complete. We will go to glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Thunder.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Orlando Magic. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here's Dunleavy. Howard with a screen on KD. Dunleavy to pass to Howard. Up and in on the left.
And you know, the way that Howard is so crafty at using his body in the painted area, really hard to stop him given his size.
Outside Durant. Over Dunleavy. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. You know how dangerous he is.
Fox dishes to Redick. Howard with a screen on Cephalosha. Redick on Cephalosha. Shot clock at 6. Anderson passes to Redick. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Cephalosha. A free ball. Rebounded by Howard. And it's the Magic's ball. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
A long and tiring game made worse pursued by the fact they ended up in the second overtime falling short, which can be a real morale killer.
Oh, and the dunk by Howard.
Not only does Howard set perfect screens, he cuts quickly after the pick has been set. Just the perfect pick and roll play.
And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Cephalosha. Here's KD. Launches it. Hands it from downtown. KD's got 5 minutes.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Howard setting the pick for Fox. Pass to Anderson. Outside for Redick. Fires the 3. Goes up again. Howard can hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. taken away by Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
This is how lethal Anthony is and close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Kevin Durant, number 1. And, of course, Dwight Howard.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Here are the Magic now. They trail by 3. Outside, Fox. Howard with a screen on Chalmers. Here's Fox. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Chalmers outside. Pass to Anthony. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Carmelo Anthony's skills right on display there. Taking that shot right into the defense and knocking it down in spite of contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw good from Anthony.
You know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Both free throws good from Anthony.
The norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside, Fox. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Dunleavy, the pass to Howard. Caught that bucket. And it's 6 points for Dwight Howard.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Chalmers scanning the floor. Outside, KD. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Fox against Chalmers. Fox kicks to Dunleavy. Lobbed up there for Howard. And slammed in by Howard.
And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on,
He's clear for takeoff.
Now, here's Chalmers. Nothing on the board. Pass to Ibaka. Now Cephalosha. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The three from KD. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And here is Fox. Here's Howard. And he's fouled free on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And inside is where Howard does the most damage, especially how he gets these calls.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
And they set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Free throw good, Howard.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
And both free throws good for Howard. Chalmers with it. Still yet to score. Outside, KD. It's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. KD's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Thunder. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Anderson outside. Pass to Redick. Takes a three. Knocks down the three ball.
This is why you must play up on Redick, because he's terrific at shooting off the pass.
Outside, KD. Rebound by the Magic. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Anderson finds Fox. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And a wide open shot from Redick. The 3-pointers off the mark.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Up top, Durant. Anderson against Anthony. Just fine on the clock. That's a floater go.
Nice timing by the big fella Howard. Outstanding being able to get that rejection.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Howard. Over Ibaka. Again, the Magic score.
Another bucket. What a game this guy's having. I'd keep getting him the ball.
Under trailing by 5. Here's Chalmers. He has yet to score. The 3 from Anthony. And again, Oklahoma City. No good.
Well, you got to like the intensity. He really went at it that time.
The Magic have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First free throw is good. Jones checked in for Kevin Durant. And a change for the Magic. Gortat's checked in. Both free throws good from Anderson. Now Chalmers. Outside, Jones. Jones checks the pick for Anthony. Back to Jones. Looking to end the run. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, he found an opportunity in the corner and knocked it down.
Magic leading by 4. Pass to Redick. Gortat with his screen on Cephalosha. Redick with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Anthony's shot is off. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
He is a big guy, and Gortat doesn't play the finesse game. This is a guy who's all about strength. Forget about laying it up there. He's going to take the power approach.
Pass to Cephalosha. Anthony with it. Over Dunleavy. Ibaka. Great positioning on the putback.
Get up, little fellow. That's the kind of play that'll energize your team.
Outside, Fox. Gortat kicks to Anderson. And Redick now is out the key. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
To the paint. Shoots. It's Ibaka. That time on the assist by Chalmers. And now it's only a 5-point Magic lead. The Magic shooting an impressive 60% early. Outside, Fox. It's deflected. It's stolen by Ibaka. Jones with it. And now by Anderson. Here's Here's Cephalosha. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on J.J. Redick.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he makes the first. Plumlee is checked in for the Thunder. Terry comes in for Mario Chalmers. He hits both from the strike. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Magic. 3-point lead. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. There's a screen by Gortat. Vasquez. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Terry. Outside, Jones. Back to Terry. Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot. Terry's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his three ball.
Burns the pass to Humphries. Pass to Vasquez. Gortat with a screen on Terry to the inside. And Gortat with the stuff.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Terry kicks to Cephalosha, and Jones has it in the corner. Pulls from the top of the key. Redick with the rebound. Orlando's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Humphries with the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Terry looking over the floor. Pass to Anthony. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Magic.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Vasquez. Nailed from three-point land. Now it's a 7-point Magic lead.
And there's the three-point shooting ability.
Terry outside. Pass to Anthony. Over Burks. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Terry. Anthony's got 6 points.
With that now, 2 of 7 to start the game. The start he was hoping for.
Now Humphries comes to the right wing. Now here's Vasquez. Pocket 6. Pass to Redick. From past the arc. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
It's Terry outside, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for Orlando. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Kevin Durant.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second-guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Master Burks. Fires from deep. The Thunder pull it in.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the basket by Jones. Jones has got his second bucket tonight.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And we play through the first minute here in the second. Burks looking around. Down low. Here's Howard. That's slammed in by Howard.
Yeah, I like the fact that Howard is really good at staying aggressive when he knows he's hot. In attack mode on the offensive end.
Stevenson outside. Outside Durant. Durant drives. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for KD.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And KD drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Pass to Vasquez. Takes it inside. Works for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Outside, Jones. Now here's Terry. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. For 3, Durant. The Thunder with another miss. Orlando leading by 3. The 3 hits it from three-point range. Brokoff's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Stevenson. On the wing, Terry. Plumlee sets the pick for Terry. Chris Humphries comes up with the rebound. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Humphries with a screen on Stevenson. Burks can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 6. It's stolen by Vasquez. Unhindered, going all the way. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Way to stay connected defensively. Don't allow him to get that shot up.
Here's Jones. And yes, it's good. Jones has got 7 points.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Vasquez kicks to Burks. The Magic again can't hit.
Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's the only choice.
And there's Terry for 3. Durant. Kevin Durant. Bullseye. Money on the 3.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Mr. Burks. Screen by Howard. To the inside. It's slammed in by Howard.
And doing what he does best. Howard attacking the rim with that explosive power.
Now here's Terry, guarded by Vasquez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. In the third spot, Dwight Howard.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
First free throw is good.
Hey guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Ibaka's checked in. And it's Chalmers in for Stevenson. No good on the second free throw.
You know, to me, Terry is a true combo player, combo guard. You put him out there on the floor, and he gives you a little bit of everything. Contributes in a lot of different ways.
And Fox gets it to go.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Terry. Here's the drive. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And you give Terry any lane to hoop, and Jason is attacking, looking for the basket.
Fox passes to Burks. And the 3 off target.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Jones kicks to Chalmers. On the wing, Terry. Burks covering. 6 to shoot. Shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Terry's got 5 points in the quarter. The Magic have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Howard with a screen on Chalmers. Anderson outside. Howard in the post. Ibaka on him. No good from Howard. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
His feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Anthony comes in for Jones. And Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for Jason Terry. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Fox dishes to Howard. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Howard's got 6 points in the quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Outside Durant on the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To Dunleavy. Back to Anderson. And here's Fox. Got a piece of Anthony with it. Now guarded by Fox. Redick for 3. Drills it from outside. Redick's got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Outside, KD. Durant comes back with a 3.
5, that's right. I did not stutter. 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy right now.
Chalmers against Fox. Howard setting the pick for Fox. Pass to Howard. Another shot. And the rejection by Ibaka. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And the jumper off target to finish the break.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
To Redick. To Dunleavy. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And this is what he does. Stretch the floor with deep range. You have to close out hard on Dunleavy.
And Chalmers kicks to Cephalosha. KD with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
KD is so good at drawing contact. Really smart at finding ways to draw fouls and get to the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Jones is checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Gortat's checked in for Howard. And KD drops them both. Magic leading by 4. Fox with it. He has 5. Anderson outside. Dunleavy for 3. Rebound by Mario Chalmers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And KD the bucket on the assist by Chalmers. Chalmers has got his 4th assist in this one. To Dunleavy. Inside. And in off the glass. Redick's got 14.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Cephalosha passes to Durant. Off target from 3-point range. And it's Fox with the ball for the Magic. 4-point game. And Anderson kicks to Fox. To the paint. Here's Gortat. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Gortat's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this is where Gortat does so much of his damage. A towering 7-footer with a sweet touch.
Cephalosha passes to KD. to 5 on the shot clock. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Orlando leading by 4. Outside, Fox. Horton against Ibaka. Horton, the pass to Anderson. The kick out to Fox. There's the triple. Thunder with the rebound. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Driving the lane. And here's KD for 3. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
How long is he going to keep this up? He has been red hot from three-point range.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Redick. Here's Dunleavy. Guarded by KD. Dunleavy kicks to Fox. Over Chalmers. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Stolen by Anderson. A pass to Fox. Gortat with a screen on Jones. Gortat gets to Anderson. Over Durant. And Anderson gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 3.
Solid defense, better offense. These are the best in the world, guys.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fox against Chalmers. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Fades. Misses off the right eye. It's Redick on the wing. By Cephalosha. Redick dishes to Fox. The shot will not fall. And some good action with the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 3. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. It's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Thunder trailing by 3. Chalmers outside. Pass to KD. Right block shot. Can't connect from short range.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a post.
There's Dunleavy. Outside. Redick. Connects from three-point range. Redick's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Magic. And the Thunder with the possession here. They trail by 6. Pass to KD. Using his length inside. Durant.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Orlando leading by 4. Now Fox. He has 5. To the middle. And a lot of contact on that one.
Guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
That one is off. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Thunder. 4-point game. Pass to Ibaka. Ibaka drawing the double team. Here's Anthony. The rebound by Anderson. Magic leading by 4. Here's Fox. Howard up on top. Defended by Chalmers. Howard, the pass to Reddick. Back to Howard. Screen by Howard. Out left hand for Howard. And slammed in by Howard.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now, here's Chalmers. Still scoreless. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Pass to Chalmers. Durant for 3. Here's Ibaka. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Second chance points. They can decide games.
Outside Fox. Right around. 3 minutes into the second half. Drains it from beyond the arc. Reddick's got 20.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Fox kicks to Dunleavy. Back to Fox. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Dunleavy. Provides Cephalosha. Good on the shot. Howard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
Pass to Cephalosha. Back to KD. Now Chalmers. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Chalmers has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Chalmers kept his eyes on the rim, playing with confidence.
Fox dishes to Howard. And here's Reddick on deep. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. Thunder trailing by 6. And here is Chalmers. Outside, KD. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Outside, Reddick. Pass to Howard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Howard's got 6 here in this quarter.
And a really nice job by Howard to come up with a high percentage interior shot. His shot selection has been superb.
Outside, KD. And a miss there on the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Howard with a screen on Jones. 3-pointer, Fox. A Thunder poured in. goes outside. Pass to Anthony. Three-pointer. Redick with the rebound. Redick's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Fox. Anderson is screen on Jones. Howard with it. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here's the fast break. Kolosha leading the way.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Fox with it. 5 points in the game. Anderson outside. Redick for 3. Score of the basket is 8 for 13 from the floor.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Here's Chalmers. The wide open look. And again for 3.
And he's ready to fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Pass to Redick. Howard trying to free himself up. And there's Redick. That's good on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight. Chalmers against Fox. Chalmers pass to Carmelo. And here's KD for 3. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Anderson kicks to Fox. Pass to Howard. Anderson with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Redick pushes to Howard. Just 5 to shoot. His shot by Redick, no good. And we're trailing by 6. Here's Anthony. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Gravity down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And that one misses. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Terry's checked in. Alec Burks checked in for Orlando. He doesn't get the second one.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Fox passes to Burks. Outside, Redick. 4 on the clock. Here's Howard. Ibaka. It's a nice deal.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Terry, the pass to Durant. Lets it go with the 3. Good! Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do we stop it?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for 3 corners made. Here's Howard. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Howard's got 26 points. They're trailing by 5. Now Chalmers. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, Chalmers can certainly be a playmaker, but he doesn't need the ball in his hands to make an impact. He's a solid defender and a really good spot-up shooter.
The Thunder have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. the first one at the line is good. Plumlee is checked in for Oklahoma City. Gortat's checked in for Orlando. Humphreys comes in for Anderson. Enzo Chalmers nails both of them. Magic leading by 3. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Jones checked in for Durant. Anthony against Burks. Outside, Redick. Gortat with the screen for Redick. Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Nice shot by Terry.
Terry always looking for the response opportunity. Right back with the triple.
Pass to Fox. Back to Brooks. And Redick kicks to Fox. Humphreys with a screen on Jones. Fox inside the line. The Thunder making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Vasquez comes in. Thunder trailing by 3. Terry outside. In the corner, it's Stevenson. And stolen by Redick. Stevenson with it. Covered by Reddick. Reddick against Stevenson. Terry outside for the tie. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get it.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Gortat with a screen on Terry. And Gortat gets it to go in on the assist by Vasquez. Gortat's got 8 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Back to Terry. For the lead. And it's Humphries with the rebound. And here's Vasquez. They'll bring it up for Orlando. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Here's Burks. Outside, Reddick. From outside, off the mark. Back to Terry for the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's J.J. Reddick making things happen for the Magic. He had some kind of quarter from long range. Winds up with 15 points from beyond the arc. We come back right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Vasquez dishes to Scott. Stevenson against Burks. Now here's Vasquez. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Such a great rebounder, athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
On the wing, Stevenson. Burks covering. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, they just look outstanding, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Vasquez, right out. Pass to Howard. Humphries kicks to Burks. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Jason Terry.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Time in the shot that would have put them on top. Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Stolen by Terry. Outside, Jones. Pass to Terry. To take the lead. The Thunder with another miss. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Scott the pass to Burks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for the Orlando, Burks at the line for 2.
throw good. Burks. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a switcher also for Orlando. Fox, he's checked in for Scott. And Burks hits 2 free throws. And here is KD. Jones with the screen on Burks. KD can't get it to go. Orlando leading by 3. On left of the wing. Outside, Fox. Over Chalmers. And Fox gets it to go.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Chalmers passes to Durant. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Durant, a tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Orlando. Chris Humphries. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Outside, Jones. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Humphries against Jones. Howard with a screen on Terry. Vasquez. A 3-pointer is right on target. And the Magic lead by 7.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. He was toying with the defenders on that one.
Pass to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. It's Terry outside. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Orlando. Giving up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. To the left side lane. Howard with his screen on Jones. Yep, it counts. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
Under trailing by 6. Chalmers outside. Durant just inside the line. Again, the Thunder score.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well.
Now Vasquez and Fox has it in the corner. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Pass to Durant. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Humphries has got his 6th rebound on the night. Burks the pass to Howard. And slammed in by Howard.
A one-man show offensively. offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Terry outside. Good on the triple. Terry's got trouble.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Hunt. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
Under trailing by 7. Terry outside. And here is KD. Burks covering. KD draws the double. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Misses the three. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Back to Burks. A three. Plumlee with the rebound.
He's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
Outside for Durant. And again for three.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
An incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world. The Magic call timeout. For the Thunder, Hawkins checked in, and Carmelo Anthony is subbed in for Jones. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Thank you, David. Chalmers against Fox. Mr. Dunleavy for three. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist in the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside, KD. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he had working overtime. Triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Master Anderson. Pocket 6. Here's Dunleavy. Second chance shot. A nice shot by Howard. Howard's got 16 here in the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Durant with three. Rebound by the Magic.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fox passes to Anderson. Pass to Reddick. And the rejection by Ibaka. And now the fast break to Rand with the ball. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Anthony.
Great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Outside Fox. Howard against Ibaka. And the rejection by Ibaka. Anthony left side. Rebounded by Howard.
Howard's just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Reddick dishes to Fox. Pass to Howard.
Howard is so adept at drawing contact, using those bruising shoulders and muscular frame to his advantage.
At the line for the Magic, Dwight Howard, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Here is Chalmers. To KD. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Outside Fox. Here's Dunleavy. Reddick inside the line. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Another bucket.
This game has his name written all over.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Bobbed up in for House. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Anthony's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A 3 from KD. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Inside. Free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them to lead.
Cephalos's shot is good.
You can't count him out in big moments.
And it's Fox with the ball for Orlando. Pass to Howard. Over Ibaka. Howard misses. Oklahoma City shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Durant the pass to Cephalosha. Here's Chalmers, defended by Dunleavy. catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a three-point game.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Lobbed up here for Howard. And slammed in by Howard.
And you know Howard wants that responsibility offensively, and that time he comes through for his team.
Anthony with it. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The Magic call timeout. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Howard with a screen on Cephalosha. Down low. It's stolen by Ibaka. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Anthony. That one, no good. Good D by Anderson. Pass to Fox. Takes three. Drains it from downtown.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
The Thunder call timeout. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Anderson against Anthony. Ibaka with the screen on Anderson. Bounce pass Anthony. Here's Ibaka. It falls! But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials later do it on the last shot. Let's see if it gets overturned, which would end the game. However, if it is ruled good, we'll be heading to overtime.
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
Well, every play, every bucket magnified in a situation like this. The NBA's...
The officials are confirming the call. The basket does count. And we are heading for overtime. Boy, oh boy, Greg, was that ever close.
Kevin, it really was. I got to admit, I didn't think he got it off in time, but the replay clearly showed the officials had it right. Very fitting that we're going to overtime.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Chalmers. Pass to Durant. Beyond the arc. He grabs the rebound again.
Beastie on the boards. He is having his way inside.
And he's nearing the franchise record for rebounds in a playoff game. Outside, Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. A rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 11 rebounds in the game. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by Howard. And the Magic shooting has been cleared up over 50%. In fact, 52% outside Fox. Howard setting the bid for Fox. Here's another rebound.
And he seems like
That's another rebound.
this might will have a place in the franchise history, but since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a postseason game.
He has been sensational. A show of force on the glass. Chalmers outside for three. Durant. And another one.
What an incredible scoring performance here on the big stage.
LGA making playoff history. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. Howard gets the Reddick. And they do the pass to Anderson. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Reddick. Rebounded by Seferovic.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
It's stolen by Dunleavy. Anderson outside. The wide open look here for Fox. And he's good on the three ball. And the Magic lead by 2.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic for deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Outside Anthony. Ibaka right side. Durant for 3. And the rebound goes to Howard. And it's Fox with the ball for the Magic. Rebounded by Seferovic. Seferovic's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anthony in the corner. And it's on its way from Chalmers for 2. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Anderson, the bounce pass. Pass to Howard. He gets that one. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
You got to keep your feet moving down low, and that time he did just that.
Chalmers against Fox. Here's Anthony. Counter.
I mean, who else will you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
Outside Fox. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Can't get a bucket any bigger than that one. Oh, my goodness.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from three-point range since the end of regulation. Anthony kicks to Chalmers. 6 to shoot. Back to Anthony. Launches a 3. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Just a fantastic effort they're getting from Anthony right now.
Outside Fox. Pass to Howard.
Did enough down low to force the defender into a foul. Nice work inside.
First team foul.
first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, and both at the line. It's a 3-point game. The Thunder call timeout. Durant deciding where to go with it. Over Dunleavy. KD can't get it to go. And it's Anderson with the ball for Orlando. Their biggest lead of the game was not. To the inside. Hits it again. Wow.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. The Thunder call timeout. Dozier finds Anthony. Fox against Chalmers. Ibaka right side. Howard with the steal. And now we've got the intentional foul. For three, Durant out of handout. And the Oklahoma City Thunder are your new NBA champions. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there's a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season. Westbrook against Rondo. Westbrook kicks to Jones. Rondo against Westbrook. Over Rondo. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Harden the pass to Westbrook. Back to Harden. To take the lead. Drains the three-pointer. Harden's got a couple of three-pointers now. Fourth to defend.
Certainly, they're not hesitating, letting it fly from deep games.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. As long as they're falling, continue to take them.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Durant. Yep, that one goes in there. KD's got 13 points in the second half.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from that.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And the Celtics making a change here. Warwick's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense. On offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys.
Thank you, David. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Jamal Crawford. David?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Oklahoma City. Well, guys, it could have been much worse. It's a shoulder bruise, and it's aching a bit by the looks of it. To have an injury like this now in the NBA Finals, it's flat out under. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
KD can't get it to go.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Celtics passing it around. Stolen by Durant. Harden has a wide open look. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Westbrook against Rondo. There's a good screen. Pass to Pierce. Back to Rondo. Shot clock at 6. He's going to get off the shot. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Thunder with the lead. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive rim.
Jones with he's picked up by Milson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes. He wants everyone on the same page. 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pierce against Durant. Now here's Pierce. Defense is right there. It's in!
Pierce is all business. You can see it in his eyes.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Durant. 5 to shoot. Nails the triple.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw.
19 seconds left in the fourth. Durant against Pierce. Outside Rondo. Millsap has the open look. Oh! And the Oklahoma City Thunder are your new NBA champions! All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched, but pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments.